What up, though? You already know how it go. Make sure you smash, like, subscribe, comment. I don't care what you comment as long as you comment. Check out them links below to everything. I'm on the Fab. I'm on anything that can be monetized. I'm monetizing it. You dig what I'm talking? Show some love and support. You dig? Hit the app. If you can't, just go view the stuff. Share, comment. It's gonna generate something anyway. I'm gonna tell you some of the realest things, right? When that I seen from two blood members. Well, actually three guys, but I'm gonna give you two of them. We're gonna stick with two for now. So the Bloods, that's a young group of people. Before I had an actual understanding of who they were, I didn't really like them from juvenile experiences, because the gang that I was involved in, we was dominant at one point in time, right? Over the years, the script changed. The script flipped completely, and they were dominant. It's just, look, back and forth stuff throughout the years, man. So you get to the joint, you got a preconception about people. And so as I initially got to the joint, I'm cool with all the Bloods. It was like, damn, there are alliance going on with opposite sides. But you get to level two, it get a little bit more tricky. You start to be around bigger groups of individuals, more violent individuals, people who've been doing it longer. And you get around those guys that the guys that I dislike is the ones that was getting smacked in the county jail, phone calls hung up, robbed, and now they get to the joint. Now they super duper tough. I remember one time, shout out 82 Dre, Dexter Dre, light skinned dude. I think he's serving a net. It was this one guy. He got into it with a GD. And they was disrespecting each other. At first it was joking around. It was all funny games. The one said something a little disrespectful, then it went back and forth like that. So this dude, let's go call him Blood. Blood goes to the other homies, like, whoa. His homie come over there. They check dude. Dexter Dre get up like, no. Why y'all trying to, make this all about the gang and stuff like that? He shouldn't have disrespected dude. He talking about his own. He's like, he shouldn't have disrespected dude. So if they got a mutual problem, you're not about to get everybody else involved and we all go to the hole. You got a problem, like you say, you went to get them. Y'all go in the room and throw their hands. Man, we ain't no one-on-one. Yeah, it is. You ain't calling the shots. I got it. You feel me? Nah. Y'all do the one-on-one. Blood didn't want to do the one-on-one. He avoided it, got mad, stormed to his room, then come back up into the after count time. Like he stayed in his room like 2 hours, and then come back up. It's all good. He like, nah, I don't want you. You was scared. I don't want nobody around like you. You off the set, homie. I'm gonna give you your pass, your papers. You ain't gonna. No blood out, none of that stuff. You just going about your business. You was scared to throw the hands one-on-one. And that was real because they easily outnumbered them dudes that he was arguing with. Right? They didn't have the most respect on the yard, but he respected the fact that dude was willing to fight, and he wasn't. He was willing to go to the room, and his own kind wasn't. Now you got another guy named 82 Boog. 82 Boog is from Grand Rapids. I think his name like Delon Davis or something like that. I forget his name. He took a murder rap for his grandmother. He was in jail like 6 years, and before he got out, his name popped up in the DNA system for a body or something like that. So he ended up, after doing the 6 years, ended up getting like another 12 or 15 or something like that. Blood's deep. They deep. People don't want no problems with him like that. They super deep. 82 Bull. He gets into it with a vice lord named Fats. Fats a guy like, now Boog's small too. Boog about 5'7", 130 pounds. This one dude, Fats from Flint, he was a lord at the time before they like did something to him. Not like that, but they got with him. Fats about 5'8", 5'9", 150, 60. I was wrestling with him one time. Right? We slap boxing, then we started wrestling in a room. This little dude was so strong, it was ridiculous. I'm like, because me and him was about to fight before, and I'm like, damn, I'm glad, I'm glad I ain't run up in his room in that little small space. He would have grabbed me up, bro. He was so strong, it's ridiculous. Now I'm almost double his size. You for definitely in weight, double his size. So him and Bull get into it, had some words. Bull could have went and got the game. He got respect and love. He could have got the game. He went in there, fought. They say he took an L. I didn't see it, but they say he took an L. Came back. The Bloods didn't know he got into that fight in the room till like a week later or 4 or 5 days later when somebody mentioned like, yeah, Boog was counting some cash with dog. You know, they're like, what? Sent Boog words. Boog like, yeah, I got into it with dude. Yeah, we threw the hands. It's dead. Boog didn't go tell nobody. He held his own. He didn't tell nobody. He didn't go ask for no help. And Boog was small. Boog never wanted to make no scene. Like, we got a problem. I slide in the room. And he did that with other Bloods. He did that with Vice Lords, GDs. He just slid in the room. What's up? And so I can really, really respect a guy that's going to stand on his own. Because like I said, I've seen guys in the county jail get their phone call hung up, call your girl, snatch the phone, talk to your girl. All this stuff, getting robbed, spit on. Cowards. But they get to the joint, join the gang, now they the toughest in the world. Whole script flip. I can really, 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 really respect that. I remember the time it was a GD. He was high ranking too, man. He was from Battle Creek. We was gonna call him Battle Creek. No, was he Battle Creek? No, he was from Albion. Outside of Battle Creek or something like that. He's from Albion. But we was gonna call him Battle Creek BCG or something like that, right? I remember one of his homeboys was getting like he was getting groomed, or he was getting flirted with and unwanted touching and wrestling with his bunky cheeks or whatnot. And he goes, after all this happened, Cheeks threatened to F him or something like that, or whatever, how that conversation went. He go tell the homies, and the homies like, you didn't do nothing? And they let that whole little situation transpire, the little fight, the stabbing. They not about to defend a homie who don't want to stand on his own, but you got some guys that no matter what, if he part of your gang, he gonna ride for you. And I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. Like Young Gil, one of those guys, like if dude a coward, if he a Moorish American, it don't matter. I mean, we're not a gang. It's a social organization guided by religion, Islamism, old time religion. Everybody to get down, not get down, but everybody to join. It's not super tough. So with that being said, I can see you defending our members that can't defend themselves, but when a guy become disrespectful to people and he throwing around that weight because we deep and got some hitters, he should be put in a position where he has to fend for himself. But Young Gil, like, he don't want no more getting touched in the joint. He always trying to make a point to, and now that I look back on it, every yard I've been to with him, it was always something he did or orchestrated to put the eyes on us, and then tell us, when you come out, dress your best, move the best, walk the child together, walk from the yard together, coordinate. And when you put that eye on the people, on people, and we moving like that on the yard, because trust me, people looking like, damn, is they organized? They got hitters? Damn, they got some numbers. They organized hitters. They dress well. They got signals. They got codes. They walk from child to get woo woo. It's eyes on you, and that appeal to people, that help you recruit, that solidify you with somebody not to mess with on the yard. The politics for you a little bit stronger. You feel me? Like Russia politics. They got into it with the USA, they'd be a little bit stronger than Kuwait. You know what I'm saying? Or Saudi Arabia be a little bit stronger and can flex a little bit more muscle and potential to do harm than, let's say, a South Korea or North Korea, because they, maybe more funds and weapons and things like that. So when you got power, your politics different. If you get into it with a guy, you two of yours might jump on the guy. And then you go politic with whoever y'all jumped on. Like, oh man, y'all jumped on him. Okay, well, you can shoot the ones with him when he come out the hall. Both of them. Now, let another gang would have jumped on him that wasn't as big, that he got hit. those politics mean something. That's for sure, for sure. Those numbers mean something. The organization means something. Names mean something in the joint. You feel me? It all means something. It all equals to something. Because people really playing chess, not checkers. I'm telling you. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all liked it, at this point y'all still, and if y'all don't like it.
Petty Tupac TV, you already know. Tap the fuck in, man. We running this shit up. ABF or die, bitch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.